Alrighty, here is the Caddo with its final finish on the handle. I gotta tell you, I've never had a handle come out this nice. And I'm fixing to put the edge on it. I gotta clean the blade up a little bit. I have sawdust on it and a fingerprint, and it'll all look nice before it goes in the box. But I wanted to just show you how shiny it got. And that is sanded down to 1200. And then 3 coats of True Oil. And then I wet sanded the True Oil down and put 3 more coats on, very light. And my goodness, that did come shiny. Alrighty, let me, I'm sharpening this on this one because I only got a very short amount of sharp. I may switch it over to that one, but right now, see, I got a dime-sized thickness here to overcome. And this, I can buy these all day long for $8. So I think what I'm going to do is on this one, get my edge started on both sides with the cheap stone, and then put it on my other sharpener and finish it off with the more expensive stones. And this way, that will last a lot longer before I have to replace the stones. I think that's a good idea. I think I'm going to do that on all my blades. Okay, let me get started. Let me tell you about this. Y'all know John Solar. Johnny Solar lives up in Maine. And he makes duck calls. And he sent me some synthetic that he makes. I've never worked with this. And isn't that a cool pattern? Camo? Or, you know, the woodland. And I will be using this. I haven't decided on what yet, but right now I got like 4 knife orders. This is sold. This is sold. This is not. This is sold. So I have 2 Caddos that are not sold. I have a Texas Rumble that I will eventually be getting to. The lady wants it in October. And this is going to need Kydex, and I've got to do some studying on Kydex. I can do Kydex for the neck knives, but I've never done a detachable belt clip, and he also wants it to be able to be hung as a neck knife. So I've got to incorporate those 2 things into the Kydex sheath. And I also have to order the Flat Dark Earth Kydex, I think. Yeah, all I got is black. So I'll be doing that today. Okay, there was a lady that inquired about one of these, and we talked about a price, and that price is fine. I have another one here. Oh, that's another thing. Look at this. This is expensive steel. It's 1/4 inch. 1084. And if I'm very, very careful, I can get a Texas Rumble cut out of it and a Caddo, like I did here. This is 1/4 inch, and that's 1/4 inch, and it worked yesterday. So I'm gonna have very little waste. I'm gonna have this little corner here, and the thing is, you can't cut curves on my bandsaw. So what I do is I come in and I knock the corner off, and then I'll have to show you this one day. And then I do many, many, many cuts in this away, especially in the curves. And then I come in, and as I cut, the little pieces fall off. And it's pretty time consuming, but it is what I have. Same thing here. I cut the corner off, and then I cut a bunch of little slots. And here, I have to come in here, and then I have to come in close. So and then cut that little V out. And then I had to be really careful and come in here and just, nick the edges. And it's difficult, but it's doable. And I've already wore a blade out. I got to put another blade on that. But anyway, that's where I'm at. So the woman I spoke to through email about a Texas Rumble, this, if you want it, this one is yours. This one, that's not the handles that are going on that, but I cut it out before somebody said they wanted it. See, I've already got the pinholes marked and everything. This is spalted oak. And then I scribble on the inside so I know which side's which. And actually, if you like these, let me know. I can use these. It's not stabilized, but it's a hard wood. So that's where I'm at. And I'm going to make this next. And then I'm going to have this done for October. And I will be working on this as I work on this, so I can do that. And in the meantime, I put my edge on this, and I'll have it shipped this afternoon. Okay. That's it. When we put it in the sheath, I'll give you a shot of that. Well, I have to say, and I don't know if saying it sounds bad, but I don't think so. I mean, y'all know me enough to know that I'm just totally pumped on knife making, and this is the nicest one I've made so far. The nicest knife and the nicest sheath I've made so far. And I'm really proud of it. Is that a bad thing? I don't think so. I don't think so because I know I've got miles and miles to go. And I guess I don't think I will ever learn it all. But I'm better than I was yesterday. And I guess that's not bragging. That's letting you know that I'm very serious about getting better and better at this. And not becoming complacent and just being happy with, okay, that's good enough. Each knife I make, I want to make better than the last. So Phil, this is coming to you, brother. I'm fixing to go mail it and put your check in the bank. I don't even know if I want to get near that thing.
That's bad, huh? It spit on me.
It spit on you, no kidding.
Yeah.
That's a walking stick right there. Big bug, huh? Doesn't that look like a stick?
Yeah,
But that
can
is
you
a
see
bug.
his eyes?
What, huh?
Can you see his eyes?
I can't. Let me turn my light on.
Oh, now you're gonna blind him.
Yeah. How close can I get?
He'll jump on you.
He'll jump on me and bite me?
Yeah. He'll spit on you.
A man eater? Sorry. Even that far away, it bothers you?
Well, I really don't want to be on video.
Why?
Good.
Why don't you want to be on video?
If I don't.
Because why?
Okay.
Aren't you the lady that did a somersault? Not a somersault, a cartwheel.
Now I'm the old lady that
Falling apart, missing a bunch of pieces inside. Won't be long, they're going to have you completely hollow.
Well, they need to find out what's wrong with me.
They do.
And then I can go on with life.
You need to fill up all them empty places in you with cheese or bacon or something.
I do want to say that the first thing I thought of when I thought I would probably have terminal cancer and I was probably going to die at first I felt bad for you. I felt sorry for you. And then I thought, I was trying to think all the good stuff. And the first thing that popped into my head was, I don't have to listen to the 2020 elections. What a blessing that would have been that I didn't have
Really,
to
I'd
go through
almost want to
that.
go with you just so
Yeah.
I don't have to go through it.
I thought, oh, thank you, Jesus. I don't have to put up with,
You know what I thought you were going to say?
What?
I thought you were going to say you don't have to listen to me talk about knives anymore.
No, I really did think, I was trying to think of all the good stuff that blessing to get to go home early. And that was one. And, yeah, the other bad things that are coming on the earth. That's beautiful.
I'm fixing to go put it in the box and mail it.
Oh, his name is Peanut Butter?
That's it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
the handle is beautiful.
Oh, only his wife calls him that, though, peanut butter.
Peanut butter. It's very, very beautiful.
And I didn't ask if he was smooth or chunky. I didn't want pry. That's the nicest one I've made so far.
Okay.
And each one, I try to do a little better. I try to learn a little something and tweak it just a tad. Okay, is that all the good stuff you're going to say about it?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
give it
beautiful.
back.
Do you hear the hawk?
You've touched it long enough.
Okay. I fondled it.
You fondled it long enough. Okay, I'm going to the post office. Love you, bye. Love you, bye.
I love you. Bye. Get me a pound of
Sugar for the hummingbirds. Oh yeah, let me go up see if the hummingbirds will.
50.
Yeah.
Come in waves. They all got a bag.
Oh, did they get in your water when you were watering? Yeah. Let's see if I can get out of the sun. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Let me just stand here for just a second. There's about 50 of them, and they are all up in the trees. Okay, let me get away. They're hungry.